Hello everybody and welcome back to Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm your humble bard, Tim. In the previous session, what did we do? Well, we went for a bit of a wander. We discovered a tragic story about a man who told a story about a dragon and who ended up losing his children because of that, and then cursed himself to become a werewolf. And so we dealt with that situation. And then after that, we made our way to the womb of Lamishtu, where we have discovered that a woman had been cursed by a giant flaming ball to do a lot of things, like a very, very significant punishment. And I believe we're currently in the Feywild, or what's known as the First World. And so we've just had ourselves a rest, and now we're going to wander through. We've got this lamp that makes us glow. Ooh.
Let us strike as one.
This lamp allows us to pass through those fogs without getting affected by whatever it is that would be affecting us. Which is why we have that purple glow at the moment. Alrighty, so this is our gnome friends that allowed us to have arrested his place.
Knife time.
It's so quiet here, I can't even hear my own heartbeat. Is my heart still beating in my chest, or have they taken that too from me? This is the woman that we met. Well, we saw, we didn't meet. Cursed, alone in silence, what am I to do? Yes, the Guardian of the Bloom, so she's the one in charge of, well, responsible, I should say, for the,
I'll take care of it.
That's rather rude. Oh, good. I'll never see my tears again, neither mortals of Galorian, nor the ones who cursed me. You wish to see me, my lady? My Skylark, your song is so sad today. What troubles you? Oh, I'm just very depressed. Your last order, my lady, it frightened me. The seeds of an ever-blooming forest is almost prepared, as you requested, but what will it bring? The flower contains immense power from which immense evil can be born. Monsters erupting on Galorian by the hundreds, in the crowded streets, busy tavern, near a baby's crib. Ooh. That's exactly what I need. He wants to see kingdoms in ruins. He will.
My masterpiece. I'm there.
Doom spider, you say?
I grant your death lost.
So these were not necessarily something designed... Well, they were designed to cause ruin because she was cursed to destroy like 1,000 kingdoms for whatever it was that she did.
I do what I must.
Okay, the only thing I can think of would be to take the... Oh, okay. So if interesting. Okay. So the lamp actually prevents the portals from functioning, but the portals do kind of need to function.
You should have run! Aha! A test of my abilities.
The petals of this huge flower are glowing with soft light, and the scent carries hint of spice, which you find strangely relaxing. Despite this, however, you can't help but notice the spouts and spikes of the plant look fanged, almost predatory. Detect magic. There is a magical aura surrounding the ever-blooming flower. It seems so familiar, exactly like the magic emanating from the bodies of the bloom victims, but stronger. So this might be where it's coming from. It's to destroy the flower. Yeah. Oh, it just grows back? You bastard flower. Let's try it again. Nope, I guess what they mean by ever blooming is that it... Okay, fine. It's like, fine, see if I care. Oh, I can just turn it off. There we go. That makes sense.
I'm off.
Someone is murmuring sadly to themselves in the water. What a beautiful, calm place. Can we stay here a while longer? Skip a stone across the water. These circles on the surface, disappears with the last sort splash. Pond falls silent, nothing stirs. I'll gaze into the water, and I'll sip the water.
In due time.
Okay, it appears to do nothing at all. Keep hacking this friggin' plant back to pieces. Okay, an old gnome lives in the weird thing. He speaks of riddles, but seems friendly. Gnome advice to follow the visions and unveil the story of some fallen goddess. Awake her wrath, whatever that means. Oh, there's no riddle we can't solve. Well, you say that, but it doesn't appear to be anything that I can... I mean, do I just keep killing this friggin' plant and she'll eventually show up? Like, hey, bitch, I'm killing your plant forever.
It's time to act. My skills are absolute. I'm there.
Okay, and that puts us back in the regular realm. Mr. Gnome, sir. When anyone listen to the stories, if they are told quick and simple but fine, the one that sings dies of desperation in the one that sings dies of desperation in the night. The one that is dead poisons the clear waters. This poison born from death can. The one that sings dies of desperation in the night. So I'm guessing that's the bird. The one that is dead poisons the clear waters. Do I have to somehow kill that bird? Oh. The bird on the dais? Okay. What was the second half of that? One who sings, the one that is dead poisons the clear waters, the poison's born.
One eternity later.
I am absolutely stumped.
I'm off.
This doesn't really make any... I mean, I get what it's telling me, but it doesn't really give me any interactions to do what it is that I think I need to do. I've got the bird. I can put the bird on the dais, and that seems to do something. But I can't for the life of me see if there's anything else that I need to put on the dais.
I am never wrong.
Except all the times that I'm incredibly wrong and I cannot solve this fucking puzzle. Okay, bird on dais. Let's talk to bird. Nope, it's just gonna sit there doing its thing. Old man. Tell me quickly. Okay, the one that sings dies of depression in the night. The one... Alright, maybe this is what? Put the bird on there and then go to sleep?
I'm always ready.
Hey! It died! Okay, cool. The one that's dead poisons the clear waters. Okay, so, gotta... I am SMRT. Okay.
I do what I must.
So, now, throw bird bones into the water. Collect water from the pond. Okay, there we go. That's step 3. And then I'm guessing we've got to put the water onto the flower, and that will kill it permanently. And then we'll... Yeah! You're running around for bloody 45 minutes trying to solve this thing, and all I had to do was put a bird in a rock and go to sleep. Jeez.
My skills are absolute.
Drop poison from the lake onto the petals. Ah! Oh, flower curls up and gets angry. Alright. No. Oh, damn it, I can't save. Alright, fine.
Which knife to use?
Aurora, get your haste on. Get whacking, everybody.
Knife wasted.
Oh, who's this? A familiar silhouette emerges from the mist. It's the gnome. Well done, child. Well done, child. But your work isn't finished yet. Before you go away, a question. You've seen the story of the trespasser. You've seen her fall. Love and pride brought her to this. You followed the same path. You also craved the crown. Why? Adventure! Ha ha! That's what I've always decided. That is the perfect answer for Aurora. Oh, it's so easy, so careless, child. Words, words, words can be mote stirred by the wind, a trifle, a wisp of smoke. But when they are spoken in the right time and place, words can possess the power of a storm. At some point, a long time hence, you'll recall this moment and your answer, of course. So the goddess created the flower, and all my troubles are due to her. I cannot say yes or no. The truth shifts and evaporates like morning mist. Aren't your troubles the blood spilled from the blade of your own choices? Oh, putting the blame on me now. These troubles are that beset you. This is not all. There will be many more. Know this, when you catch a fleeting shadow out of the corner of your eye and turn to look out, but it's gone, it's her shadow. And you hear footsteps behind you. Oh, it's the boogeyman. And when you see one set of footsteps, that's when she carries you. Her blade is never far from your back. Alright, well, I've solved your riddle, but what do I do next? You must extinguish the ratch, quench with fire. It won't be easy. The flower blossom in the two worlds are at the same time. Here in your homeland of Galorian, existence links the two worlds and cruelly casts creatures between them. If you destroy the flower in only one world, it will grow back. You must kill both in worlds at once, but be aware. Violence breeds violence, and wrath breeds wrath. You've awakened the flower. Yes, the flower, for it's the only way to destroy it, but awakened it summons all kinds of monsters, and they are filled with the same wrath as that which gives this plant life. After you slay the monsters born from its seed, burn that wonderful fire-flowering blossom. Let flame consume it, but remember, the fire must happen in both places at once. If you burn the flower only here, or only in Galorian, it will sprout again and again and again. Alright. It's time to split up and destroy the flower. A wise decision. Who will send beyond the portal? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Boom. 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 Alright.
To victory!
Farum, I need you to get your evil aura happening.
Justice.
Here come the drums! Oh wait, am I healing this thing as well? Which is a bitch and a half.
I can't keep this up much longer. Ah!
There we go. Fuck you to the moon. Alright. Hey, hey! Finally got it. No.
Listening as hard as I can. Clip clop, clip clop.
Giant fly trap, alright. Go get it, guys.
You dead.
What's that?
That hurt. Good.
Oh, good. Then we show up. Good stuff.
Require healing.
Not used to lighting enemies on fire first.
No strength wasted.
Tear them apart!
Yourself exposed.
Ooh, that's deep.
My training pays off. Ah!
Knife time.
Look at me, Goron!
Ah!
Bullseye. Cannot hide from me.
We gotta fight the ever-blooming flower, eh? The flower's mysterious glow fades, allowing you to take a closer look at the strange thing. Once a thing of beauty and elegance, now a de-dried flower barely clings to the wilted stalk. All the moisture abandoned the plant along with its magical glow. The petals have become grey and sagging like the wings of a wounded bird. It looks like only the root which clings desperately to the cave floor still remains in life. Do not delay. Perform your duty, Baron. Burn the spawn of another world down and protect your people. It's time to finish what you started, to send the flower to oblivion. Yes, if you remain like this, it will recover. The fire must be fed. Yep. So this is where the ugly ones come from. Well, what are you waiting for? Burn it to hell. Examine the flower. I'm going to take a dry petal, part of the root. And then I'm going to burn the bastard. All right.
That was easy.
You just had to say it, didn't you, Aurora? I don't know why my chat box is doubled up. It's saying everything in the Alright, looks like we're done here.
Look ahead.
A trip.
Still expecting to get attacked on the way out of this place. Oh no. The game subverted my expectations. Oh, there we have it. I was kind of expecting a biggish boss fight to happen there, but just did not occur. Alright. I can't check out my kingdom's affairs while I'm... I think the game's glitching out, if I'm perfectly honest, this whole time. I just evade these enemies. There we go, back in our kingdom. Yeah, still not the best cook out there. Alright, we are heading... Alright. Let's see what we've got here with the aftermath of all the shit that just happened. Ah, here we go. Holding court.
Your Grace, if I may, I just need a moment of your time. I feel it only proper to honor the fallen.
That's fair.
Things have gone horribly wrong in our
Horribly,
realm
horribly.
late. The victims are counted in the hundreds.
Hundreds.
It will take a long time for the barony to return to its former state.
Dear.
We can make it, of course, but
Of course.
we must remember that it won't be due to our efforts alone.
What?
There are those who fought and died, sacrificed themselves to make this possible. One in particular, especially, Keston Gares.
It's true. I did send him to his death.
In our darkest hour, he stood at the head of the militia and spared the barony from popular unrest. If not for him, the crowd at the square would have been much bigger and much angrier.
So angry.
Keston fell defending this city, and I believe it's our duty to honor his memory.
I agree.
Now, with the capital finally returning to a semblance of normalcy, I think we should consider commemorating Keston. I think the people would appreciate knowing that we don't forget those who fight alongside us.
Well, why don't we convert the old prison into the guard headquarters? We could name it after Keston. We'll call it the Keston Hole.
A brilliant idea, Your Grace.
Of course it was.
Keston would have been proud to know that his example will inspire generations of the barony's defenders. Thank you. I will personally attend to all matters related to this decision you've made.
Very good. So I am happy to see you, almost worthy one. A new gift and new stories await you. Please accept this fine item. It has been crafted according to the traditions of Vinduri craftsmanship, even in the impossible kingdoms. Possessing something so precious would inspire awe and envy. The prosecutor. Ooh. Go home and never come back. I would gladly relay the story to my homeland that inspired me to create this. But alas, due to another pressing matter, I must take my leave sooner than I would like.
The season of bloom was over. Its invasion of magical beasts stopped. Finally getting a break, it was time for us to restore the capital and count our losses.
Looks like we're in the... We've completed that chapter, which is pretty cool. Yeah. No, I absolutely love bards. They've just been my go-to ever since I've played role-playing games. Cool. Well, I guess now... Alright, let's have a look at the management first before we get too far into this. Honor the Fallen. Success. Okay. Claim the Outskirts. Success. Hang on, we've already done all this. This is all my other stuff. So, these are the two locations. The Nile Marshes and the Silver Steps. So I think what I'll do is I'll purchase the... No, I want that to be a 2. So, we'll purchase the 200 build points that are required. There we go. And we'll set Harem on to do it. Let's start the claim. Alright, so we've successfully claimed this new region, so... Watch my kingdom grow! Oh, now it's on fire. Cool, that's nice. Darkness retreats into the tenebrous depth. Visions of darkness suspend. Ah, cool, so I can go back to the tenebrous depths. That's good to know. We successfully did that one. That's nice. Oh. A wealthy subject is seeking redemption for his past sins. He wishes to donate a large amount of money to charity. Sure. If you want to give me cash, I will take cash. Amazing discoveries. Some foreign treasure hunters. An amazing artifact at a dig site. Curator. Off you go. You go do that. Projects. Open the guard headquarters. I'll send my general to supervise the opening of the guard headquarters. We can research into the nature of the ever-blooming flower. That's fine. Don't have the funds for that, so we're not going to worry about that just now. Rank up. Choose support your counselor's endeavors. We already increased my loyalty up by rank. Take 14 days. Sure, let's do it. Cool. Alright, so I've ranked up my royalty. We failed in the money donation. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, what else we got here? Visitor awaits in the camera, and... Oh, there's a gangster called the Fox. We've got to try and track this bastard down, it looks like. We have a visitor waiting in the castle. Let's go say hello to them. A young man wearing fancy clothes with delicate features and perfect posture gives you a precisely measured light bow. Your Grace, allow me to introduce myself. I am Edris Havaki, and I beg you to give me a moment of your precious time. Oh, so, to what do we owe the pleasure? Such flawless courtesy. I can see you are a true noble, unlike the impostor at the River Kingdoms. Let me get straight to the point of my visit, for it is the matter of utmost importance. A tragedy has brought me here, one that has been looming over my family for a while, or perhaps one that has already come to pass. You see, Your Grace, 2 months ago, my elder brother, Tormin Havaki, went missing. After leaving Gralton, where our family resides, he headed northwest to his destination. We found out later was a village called Varnhold. But he never arrived there. Your capital is the last place he was seen alive. Uh-huh. So, tell me about your brother, then. Our family is no matter how venerable, has always carried the spirit of adventurousness, if you will, in our blood. A thirst for risk and exploits. Each generation has had its own daredevil who left all he owned and went chasing after some ghostly treasure. Completely ignoring the tears of his loved ones. I'm afraid this family curse has befallen my brother now. If only I knew what exactly he was looking for, or where exactly he was going. Sadly, all I managed to learn was the name of the village out in the middle of nowhere. Varnhold. Alright, so I'm going to go. I'll see what I can do. I look forward for any news you may find. Farewell. Alright. So we got to go track down this dude's brother. Completed that quest. Yay me. Alright. Alright, because I can manage the kingdom from the overhead map. Alright, so we got to claim Silver Step. So I need that much there. So let's purchase the points. 225. Oh, I was too shy. Oh yeah. Cool. So now we have Silver Step. Ah! The land gets on fire again. So now I got to set up settlements. I got to set up a settlement in the North Marches, as well as Silver Step. Projects. What do we got? Hey, well done. The guard thing is done. Events. Nature's rage. Animals are flying into an unexpected rages. Ugh. We should just feed them. Sure, have a look at this, Tristan. See what you can sort out for us. Paper people. Ambassadors reported. Secret that the court of Shellick sometimes invites Durman bureaucrats. Ugh. Don't have enough funds for that. Alright, that's fine. Let's jump out of that then. Alrighty, so I guess it's time just to go around and start claiming shit. Because we've got yeah, I botched that one a while ago. So we've got the Lost Brother, still got Beneath the Stolen Lands, we can do that one again. We've got Pariah, the Feast of Feasts. I still have no idea as who should we invite to the party. I still have no idea how it wants me to invite for this damn party. They say sometimes you don't have to seize territories, you can reach an agreement to gain them. I wonder what kind of ruler would voluntarily give their crown to someone else. Alright. Loyal servants. 10 leaders. Now that's what I call a council. Unlock all 10 posts and appoint advisors. Alright, whatever. Not sure how I do that, but... Yeah, I've got 2 of the books, but I don't have the... After we acquire the Camelin, several famous craftsmen... Oh, they want to settle there. Okay, that's fine. Artisans in the Nile Marches. And the Rock's Egg. Alright. So, Talon Peak. Where the fuck is that? Ah! This is where we had to go and visit Amiri's people. Alright. Well, I think at this point, let's just go for a wander. Let's just start claiming all of these bonus things now while we're here. Claim.
More strength fades.
Yes, I know. You just love to complain,
I
though.
saw tracks near the camp. I'm telling you, it's an ambush.
Ooh.
No ambush. I'd feel it. Just a badger. A fat one.
Oh. I don't know this path yet. There we go. So we're going to visit... Save yourself! It's them again! Oh, God. Oh, what's happened this time?
Let's finish them quick.
Ooh. Oh, these people have also got ginormous swords. Which I think is the best name for a weapon I've ever heard in my entire life.
Amiri, you're really alive. This... Oh, everyone said you were killed by the giants. I've always believed you survived. No one ever found your body. Amiri, I missed you so much.
Here now, stop crying. I'm alive. Alive and well. You know, nothing could beat me. Here. Meet each other. You look, this is a Baron, Aurora Borealis. He's something like a new chieftain for me now. Aurora Borealis, this is Nellic. She's the only decent person that I've met in my entire lousy tribe.
Oh, don't say that. Yes, the elders were mean to you, but you shouldn't blame the whole tribe. I'm Nellic, Songkeeper of the Six Bears. You must be the ruler of these lands. Forgive us for intruding on your domain, but we...
What? Really? You're really the Songkeeper now? That's great. Since when?
Oh, I always wanted to be one. And while you were learning to fight, I learned the legends. And while you were training with the sword, I trained with the tambourine. But I was initiated during your funeral feast. Where am I? Mary, when we were saying goodbye to you in your party, as I sang at your funeral pyre, my heart broke in pain. Desna whispered to me and told me how I could turn this pain into power. Even the rocks and stones cried over the fallen when they heard my song that night. Oh, well, nice to meet you. Meet me? Yes, it's also very nice for you to meet me as well. May both our tribes live in peace. Oh, here comes the boss man. Yeah, look, who are you chatting with? And who are you? Wait. Oh, you, pariah, freak. After all you did, you will still have the nerve to come home and show your ugly face here? Chieftain Akai, this is Baron Aurora Borealis. We're in his lands now. Please, soften your heart. Maybe he can help us. A Baron? Oh, something like a chieftain, right? Well, you don't look like one. Well, whatever. I'm Akai, chieftain of the Six Bears tribe. I need you to give me this dirty scumbag. And he points his finger to Amiri. Hey, watch your tongue, bitch. Yes, you are a guest in these lands, uninvited, not particularly welcome. Quiet, woman. The chiefs are talking. You think you can talk back to a warrior just because you learn to put on armor?
Oh, I think somebody wants to get stabbed.
Amiri's no longer one of your tribe. She's with me now, so if you need something from her, you'll have to speak with me first. You have no idea what a venomous snake you invited into your tent. Listen to me, and I will tell you. From the dawn of time, our tribe lived the old ways, and everyone had a place, a job to do. Men crafted and went hunting, women bore children and kept the hut clean. And then one day, she decided that she was a feminist, and so she went hunting, and we did not like that very much. Once a gang of giants came to our lands, they scared our prey, attacked our huntsmen, so we decided to deal with them. We went as a group, and she went along, and for a long time we waited for this group to return. And we went searching for them even longer, but all we found were dead bodies. Giants killed them, everyone, except for her. And then things got even worse. Have you ever seen these monsters? Evil spirits send them, the ghosts of a giant. It's one who chased them from our lands. He chased us all through Numeria. Even now, he's somewhere nearby. Maybe he's just over the hill. There he is. He chases us, kills our people, and always the same. Bring the thief to me. Find Amiri. Oh, I see. Now you understand that's what your dreams have cost us. You brought a curse on our tribe, pariah. Now, hand over your weapons and get yourself into the woman's hut. That's at your place. It always has been, and always will be. We'll feed you to the ghost, and maybe then he will leave us alone. And at least you'll atone for a tiny part of your guilt. Yeah, get him, Amiri. He headbutts the chieftain's face, breaking his nose with a sickly crunch, paying no heed to Nick's squeal in growing anger. She leaps upon him, punching the old man's face. The chieftain spits blood and struggles to speak. Amiri grabs his sword and realizes that a murder will quickly follow. Amiri, stop! He's already got what he deserves. She raises her sword, and Akai shuts his eyes, but the final blow never comes. Amiri sheathes her sword, pushes the chieftain to the ground, and spits at him. Get out of my sight, you scumbag. Next time I see you, I won't stop at words. Nakai helps the chieftain stand up and takes him to the nearest hut. The rest of the barbarians hurry away, hiding themselves from Amiri's anger. That old goat. Some evil spirit must be somewhere nearby. Let's go. We find him, we kill him, and then we make them all go back to where they came from. I don't owe him nothing. I don't owe them nothing and never. I don't want to see them ever again. All right, we have a plot hook. And yeah, it's a Amiri's ginormous sword is a bastard sword, I believe. Yeah, it's a large bastard sword.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
This will?
You want skeletons? 'Cause this is how you get skeletons. Boom.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, here he is.
Strike is one.
Hey, ghost giant.
That hurt? Good.
No strike wasted.
See, look, he just fell down. What a bitch. So the triumph, victory over the evil spirit. What treasure do we have? Banded mail. Ooh, some sexy boots. Swiftfoot boots. I wonder what they do. Okay, cool. Increase movement speed. What have we currently got? Mobility checks, movement speed. There you go, Amiri. You can have some shoes. Move quicker. There you go, Nilak. That's it. Yeah, we're done with your evil spirit. We cut him into pieces and cast him into the wind. Huh, you didn't even try to speak to him? Mary, we've already fought and killed him many times. It's no use. He always comes back. Oh, why did you slash first and think later, Amiri? So what was I supposed to do? Lay on the ground and let him eat me? Yes, Amiri was right. This is no time to talk. Dana, why are you punishing me? Okay, Amiri. Amiri is predictable, but what about you, chieftain? You must realize every deal starts with negotiation. At least you could have tried. Alright, want me to negotiate with the ghost? Fine, I'll do that. I hope so much that after we found you, everything would be better. What should we do now? Yeah, you don't like something? Come on, speak up. I can hear it. I'll tell you what I don't like. You left me. Thanks to you, I realized that a woman can do something bigger than scraping hides and cooking stew. I hoped you would become chief, and I'd be your advisor, and together we'd change the ways of the tribe. But instead, you disappeared, even without saying goodbye. I had nothing left but to become Akia's advisor, who led the tribe through the whole Numeria. Who do you think? Who negotiated with all the other tribes, and who lived in the women's hut all this time, serving dinners to the chieftain. And now we've found you. You've ruined everything. Now the chieftain's angry. He's bound to do stupid things, and I won't be able to talk him out of it. Our tribesmen will die, Mary. It's all because of your itchy fists. Look, she has her reasons for doing what she did, but I'll keep silent. Congratulations, Amiri. Now you're just like a real man from the Six Bears. You only think about yourself. Use your fists whenever you need to or not. And then you leave it to the women to sort out your mess. Ah, so that's how you talk now, huh? I'm going to tell you why I smashed that old mushroom's face and why I fled. I'll tell you. Now listen. You wanted it, a war party, and I went with. You think we went to fight the giants? I thought that too, and I was so happy, and I was a fool. We didn't go to kill the giants, now, like, they went to kill me. They thought the giants would eat me up, and they would have got, wouldn't have to get their hands dirty. But I came back alive, and with this sword, yes, the ginormous sword, I thought no one would dare say that Amiri wasn't a real fighter, but they just kept laughing in my face and said if the giants didn't kill me, the frost would. And then they left me alone in the wilderness without food or a tent. And when I understood why, when I saw what this hunt was for, it was then, for the first time in my life, I felt real anger. Yes, Nilik. Don't turn away now. Just look into my eyes. I killed them all with this sword. I am not a thief, Nilik. I'm much worth. I'm a kinslayer. And you know what? I don't care. They deserved it. Our whole damn tribe can go into the dragon's maw. And me too? What? Do I deserve to die? Should I go into the dragon's maw too? No, that's not what I meant. You're not like them. I'm part of this tribe of Miri, and if you don't want me to help me save it, you better leave. I'll manage without you. I'll ask the Tiger Lords for help. And Marie spits on the ground and grabs your hand with an iron grip and drags you away without saying another word. Oh. Okay. Trouble in Paradise. All right. Well, on that note, I think that's probably another good stopping point for today. I think during the downtime, I'll run about and claim all the areas that, like all the bonuses that I haven't claimed, and attempt to set up the new houses. And then in the next session, we'll kick it off by doing a rock hunt, I guess, and getting this this party started. Though I still got to work out how to sort out the party for Ikyan, because they keep saying who should we invite to the party, and I have no idea what we're supposed to do to get that party going. But anyway, I guess we'll sort that out when the time comes. So
You're strange, Harem. Dwarves are usually fun. They like to bottle, they like to play and shout, but you just mumble all the time.
Yeah, I know.
I am called Strange by a barbarian who gets into every fight she can and doesn't believe in the inevitability of death. This is truly amazing.
Alrighty then. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble bard, Tim, and be sure to come back for the next session of Aurora Plays Pathfinder Kingmaker. Bye!